ପିଲାମାନେ ମୁଁ ପ୍ରଥମେ ତମମାନଙ୍କୁ ଆମ ସଂସ୍କୃତି ଶିଶୁ ବିଦ୍ୟା ମନ୍ଦିର କେନ୍ଦୁଝରଗଡ଼ ତରଫରୁ ସ୍ୱାଗତ ଜଣାଉଛି। ପିଲାମାନେ ଆମେ ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ସଆପ୍ କ୍ଲାସ୍ରେ ଆମେ ଦୁଇଟି କ୍ଲାସ୍ କରିଥିଲେ। ଗୋଟିଏ ହେଉଛି ଆମେ ଅଲ୍ ଥିଙ୍ଗସ୍ ବ୍ରାଇଟ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ବ୍ୟୁଟିଫୁଲ୍ ପୋଏମ୍ କ୍ଲାସ୍ କରିଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ଟେନ୍ସ ରିଭିଜିଟେଡ୍ ଉପରେ କ୍ଲାସ୍ କରିଥିଲେ। ଆଜି ଆମେ ଗ୍ରାମାର ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ନୂଆ ଟପିକ୍ ଉପରେ ଆଜି ଆମେ ଜାଣିବା। ଆଉ ବିଷୟଟି ନାଁ ହେଉଛି, ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଦେଉଛି ତୁମକୁ, ବିଷୟଟି ନାଁ ହେଉଛି ଟାଇପ୍ସ ଅଫ୍ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ। ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା ଆଜି ଏଇ ଟାଇପ୍ସ ଅଫ୍ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ବିଷୟରେ ଆମେ ଆଜି ପଢ଼ିବା ସମସ୍ତେ। ଟାଇପ୍ସ ଅଫ୍ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସେସ୍। ପିଲାମାନେ you have already learned about sentences in class 9th. In class 9th, you have already learned about types of sentences and what are the different parts of the sentences. First of all, let us recapitulate what we have learned in class 9. First, let us see what a sentence is. You have already learned about a sentence. Dear students, a sentence is a word or a group of words. A sentence, it is a word, or group of words. It is a word or group of words so arranged to make a meaningful sense. It's called a sentence. Because dear students, first of us know that what a sentence is. A sentence may be a word or a group of words. It may be a word or a group of words so arranged to make a meaningful sense. This is the definition of a sentence. But our topic is types of sentences. We have already learned about sentence in class 9. In class 10, we will study what are the different types of sentences. Let us see, before going to types of sentences, let us know about clause and finite verb. One must have the knowledge about clause and finite verb before going to types of sentence. Let us see. We have already learned in class 9. We have made a kite. This is a sentence. We have made a kite. We have already learned in class 9 that there are two main parts of a sentence. There are two main parts of a sentence. One is one is your subject. Another is your what? Another is your predicate. We have already learned, we have already studied it in class 9. So there are two main parts of a sentence. One is what are the two main parts of a sentence? One is what? Subject, and another is your what? Another is your predicate. These are the two main parts of a sentence. In every sentence, you will find there must be a subject and there must be a predicate. Let us see the predicate part. In predicate parts, you will find verbs. So, in a sentence, you will find subject and verbs. Subject and verbs are the two important parts of a sentence, and without verbs, a sentence cannot be formed. Let us see what is a finite verb. Let us see what a finite verb is. We have learned about verbs in class 9, but we have no knowledge about finite verb. Let us see what a finite verb is. Ram is, first sentence, Ram is playing. The another sentence is ये दुईटा सेंटेंस को लक्ष्य करो देखो इन फर्स्ट सेंटेंस यू विल फाइंड राम इन सेकंड सेंटेंस यू विल फाइंड राम इन फर्स्ट सेंटेंस there is a main verb that is playing in second sentence there is also a main verb but that is also playing देखो here is Ram here is playing here is also playing but difference is in the first sentence the verb is and in the second sentence the verb is what was. If I cover the verb in the first sentence, I cover the verb with my hands. Then can you tell me in which sentence is the verb in? Can you tell? No, obviously not. You cannot tell. If I cover words with my hands and I will ask you what tense does the verb indicate, you cannot tell. You cannot tell. But if I cover the verb playing and I will ask you what tense does it mention, then you will tell that the verb is in present tense because there is a verb is. In the second sentence, if I cover the verb playing, then when I ask you what tense does it indicate, you will tell it is past tense. देखो मैं आप थोड़े पिला बंद मोड़िया रुझे रुचि इट देखो दो इटी verb अच्छी गोटे is अच्छी गोटे playing अच्छी इटी was अच्छी इटी playing अच्छी यदि is को मु हाथ में बंद कर दिए आउ तुमको पचारे verb टी बाकी को टेंस रे अछि बा verb टी को टेंस रे अछि तमे कहि परिबो कि नाही कहि परिबो नि कारण प्लेइंग रो टेंस जणा पड़ो से ओली सेकंड सेंटेंस रे जदि वाज को चाहिए दे एवं तुमको पचारे जेडा को टेंस रे अछि ताले तमे भी कहि परिबो कारण ये प्लेइंग रो टेंस जणा पड़ो किंतु मु जदि प्लेइंग को चाहिए प्लेइंग को बंद कर देली एवं तुमको पचारे जेडा को टेंस रे अछि तमे निश्चित भाव रे कहि परिबो एटा प्रेजेंट टेंस कारण verb कौन अछि is एटी से जदि प्लेइंग को चाहिए दिया जाए एवं पचरा एटा को टेंस रे अछि ताले को टेंस रे छेटा पास्ट टेंस ताले मते पिला माने कुह किए टेंस सुचौछि को verb टेंस सुचौछि प्लेइंग सुचौछि ना is सुचौछि एटी प्लेइंग सुचौछि ना was सुचौछि एटी is this verb indicates tense एटी was verb indicates tense here playing non-text here playing is also non-text because in the first sentence there are two verbs one is or playing in second sentence also there are two verbs one is was and another is what playing in the first sentence is indicates tense so it is finite verb it is finite verb and in the second sentence was indicates tense it is what it is finite verb then tell me what a finite verb is a finite verb is a tensed verb let us see what a finite verb what a finite verb finite verb means tensed verb and your non-finite verb is non-tensed verb non-tensed so in a verb group you will find both finite verb and non-finite verb. Let us see an example. He has been running. He has been running for 2 hours. Which is the verb group in the sentence? Which is the verb group? Has, been and running. There are 3 verbs. Tell me which verb indicates tense. Which verb indicates tense? There are 3 verbs. 1, 2 and 3. Which verb indicates tense? The first verb. The first verb. So this is the what? This is the finite verb. And these 2 are what? These 2 are non-finite. present tense, and from this verb, we come to know that the verb is in what? Present tense. Present tense. So this is the finite. Has is the finite verb, and been, running are non-finite verbs. So finite verb is the tense verb. Students, finite verb is the compulsory item. Finite verb is the compulsory item. Without a finite verb, we cannot form a sentence. There may be non-finite verbs, there may not be non-finite verbs. Non-finite verbs are not compulsory item in a sentence, but there must be a finite verb. Example: this is Ram. There is only one verb in the sentence. There is only one verb. There is only one verb, and this verb indicates tense. So this is the what? This is the finite verb. This is the finite verb. So dear students, there is only one verb. So when there is only one verb in a verb group, it must be a finite verb. जदि गोटे verb group रे गोटे मात्र verb रहला सेटा निश्चित भाव रे की verb हो? Finite verb हो. Finite verb. देखो ये आकर non-finite verb नहीं. There is no non-finite verb in the sentence. When there is only one verb in a verb group, it must be a finite. Let us see another example. The boys are running now. Which is the verb group? Are and running. Which verb indicates tense? Which verb indicates tense? One or two? Obviously the first verb. So this is the finite verb. This is the what? Non-finite. So finite verb comes first in the verb group. Comes first. So this is all about your what? Finite verb. Let us know. देखो I have repeated before. मैं तुमको कही सारी जे तुम माने टाइप्स ऑफ सेंटेंसेस पढ़िला पूर्व you must have the knowledge about finite verb and clause. Clause विषय तो निहाती पिला माने जानला दरकार कारण तुम जेतबे ग्रामर रे आउरी आगु आगु जब तुम खाली क्लॉज ही पाइबो दशम श्रेणी रे केवल क्लॉज आपर अछि नाउन क्लॉज रिलेटिव क्लॉज एडवर्ब क्लॉज फाइनाइट वर्ब क्लॉज नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब क्लॉज सब बेले क्लॉज पाइबो तेणु यू मस्ट हैव क्लियर कट आइडिया अबाउट ए क्लॉज. लेट अस सी व्हाट ए क्लॉज. तेणु आमे वर्तमान जानिले जे गोटे सेंटेंस निश्चित सब्जेक्ट रहउची आ फाइनाइट वर्ब टे निहाती रहउची. नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब होई पारे न होई पारे. These are the compulsory item. These are the not optional items. These are compulsory. Finite verb is the compulsory item of a sentence. Let us see what a clause. Clause, dear students, as you know, a sentence has a subject and finite verb. हमें पढ़िले वर्तमान a sentence has a subject and finite. A sentence has a subject and finite. A clause has also a sentence-like structure. That means, जिमिति गोटे वाक्यर सब्जेक्ट आउ फाइनाइट वर्ब अछि से गोटे क्लॉज रो मध्य सब्जेक्ट आउ फाइनाइट वर्ब रहिछि. पिला माने तुम देखो मु दुईटी सेंटेंस लिखुछि. Just observe these two sentences. Just observe. I feel happy today. I feel happy today. Second step is he returned when it was raining. Mark these two sentences. Which is the subject in the first sentence? Which is the subject in the first sentence? Obviously, I is the subject. Which is the verb is in the first sentence, which is the verb? Verb is feel. Feel is the verb. What kind of verb it is? Whether it is finite or non-finite. Only one verb, because there is only one verb in this sentence. So it must be a finite verb. Finite verb. If we go through this sentence, you will find there is only one subject and one finite verb. Go to the second sentence. If we go to the second sentence, because this is subject, this is verb, and this is finite verb. Another, here is also a subject, and this is also a finite verb. This is one sentence, this is also one sentence. एक नंबर एग्जांपल टा भी गोटे वाक्य, दुई नंबर एग्जांपल टा भी गोटे वाक्य. किंतु ए वाक्य रे तमे पिला माने देखो गोटिए सब्जेक्ट अछि, गोटिए वर्ब अछि, फाइनाइट वर्ब अछि. किंतु ए वाक्य टा देखो ये गोटिए वाक्य. एठी देखो गोटिए सब्जेक्ट, एठी गोटे फाइनाइट वर्ब, फिर एठी गोटे सब्जेक्ट, एठी गोटे फाइनाइट वर्ब. ताहले एठी कोन देखो गोटिए सब्जेक्ट गोटिए वर्ब अछि. ता माने एटा सेंटेंस भी गोटे आउ क्लॉज भी गोटे. वन सेंटेंस with one clause. पिला माने देखो जेतोडा सब्जेक्ट जेतोडा फाइनाइट वर्ब थिबो सेतोडा क्लॉज. एटा केतोडा सेंटेंस? दिस इज आल्सो वन सेंटेंस. ये वन सेंटेंस किंतु क्लॉज का एटा हबो ना. देखो दुईटा सब्जेक्ट आ कोन अछि? दुईटा फाइनाइट वर्ब अछि. एटा वन सेंटेंस with how many clauses? How many clauses? Two clauses. एटी देखो पिला माने एटी दिस इज वन सेंटेंस विथ वन क्लॉज. गोटिए सब्जेक्ट गोटिए फाइनाइट वर्ब. एटी कोन हेछि ना गोटिए सेंटेंस किंतु दुईटा सब्जेक्ट आ दुईटा फाइनाइट वर्ब. तेनो एटी केतोडा क्लॉज ये? केतोडा क्लॉज? ये केतोडा क्लॉज? वन सेंटेंस विथ टू क्लॉजेस. एटा वन सेंटेंस विथ वन क्लॉजेस. तेनो क्लॉज कोन? ए क्लॉज has a sentence like structure. Let us see. A clause has a sentence like structure. That means a clause has a subject and finite verb. देखो पिला माने मु तुमको कहि देली जे क्लॉज रो मध्य सेंटेंस होया गठन. सेंटेंस जेंति सब्जेक्ट आ फाइनाइट वर्ब थाए, क्लॉज रे भी सही बला सब्जेक्ट आ फाइनाइट वर्ब थाए. पिला माने तो मधरे एकटा प्रश्न निहाती उठुथबो जे ताहे क्लॉज आ सेंटेंस भीतर पार्थक्य कोन? यदि क्लॉज रो गठन सेंटेंस रो गठन भलिया ताले क्लॉज आ सेंटेंस भीतर पार्थक्य कोन? पिला माने देखो a clause may be complete or may not be complete, but a sentence is always complete. तो मैंने देखो एठी they are friends. देखो this is one clause. Why is it a one clause? Because there is one subject and one finite verb. It is one clause and one sentence. A clause टा complete. किंतु एठी देखो बेटा माने he returned what his father was not there. Mark this sentence. देखो this is a clause. It is clause 1. This is what? Clause 2. Clause 1 and clause 2. दीटा क्लॉज को लेकी एठा सेंटेंस टा है. एठी कोन हला? एठी क्लॉज टा निजे गोटे सेंटेंस. पूरा गोटे क्लॉज गोटे सेंटेंस. एठी कोन हला? एठी दीटा क्लॉज मिसी की गोटे सेंटेंस करछ. तेनु एठी क्लॉज टा निजे क्लॉज इटसेल्फ इज अ सेंटेंस हियर. But in the second sentence, here the clause is a part of the sentence. देखो, ये गोटे part, ये sentence रो गोटे part, ये भी पूरा sentence रो गोटे part. निका मिसिले गोटे sentence. So this is about your clause. तेणु आमे पिला माने पढ़ले क्लॉज विषय पढ़ला पूर्व सिंपल टाइप्स ऑफ सेंटेंस पढ़ला पूर्व आमे बर्तमान आम आसिगल आइडिया जे फाइनाइट वर्ब कोन आउ क्लॉज कोन एबे आमे टाइप्स ऑफ सेंटेंस को जिबा let us see dear students I am writing few sentences on the board please observe the sentence and find out how many subjects and how many finite verbs are there in these sentences. Let us see. They made me happy. Second, are you a student? The third is, are you a student? Third is, come here. Fourth is, if you come, I shall go. Fifth is, although he is poor, he is happy. Mark these 5 sentences. Dear students, mark these 5 sentences. And I will give you 2 minutes. Find out how many finite verbs and how many subjects are there in each sentences. Pick up, find out. Observe these 5 sentences. Observe. So this is the first sentence. This is subject. This is finite verb. So how many clause? How many clause? 1 clause. And why? Because there is 1 subject and 1 finite verb. In the second sentence, here is the subject. Here is the finite verb. How many subject? 1 subject, 1 finite verb. So how many clause? This is 1 clause. This is also 1 clause. This is come here. This is the finite verb. Here the subject is understood. The subject has not been mentioned, but here the subject is you. Here the subject is you. This is also 1 subject, 1 finite verb. This is also 1 clause. Let us see the number 4 and number 5 sentences. See, this is the subject, this is the finite verb. Again, this is the subject, this is the finite verb. Here 2 clauses. How many clauses? 2 clauses. 2 subjects, 2 finite verbs. How many sentences? This is 1 sentence, but 2 clauses. 2 clauses. Let us see the 5th example. There is also 1 subject. This is finite verb. This is subject. This is finite verb. This is also 2 clauses. 2 clauses. Example 1, 2, 3. How many clauses are there? How many clauses are there? In the above 3 sentences, there are only 1 clause, 1 subject and 1 finite verb. So sentences having 1 clause, are called what? This is your simple sentences. Simple sentences. So what is a simple sentence? Let us see, students, what is a simple sentence? A sentence having 1 clause. Sentence having 1 clause. That means sentence having 1 subject and 1 finite verb is called a simple sentence. And if you observe the example 4 and 5, you will find there are 2 clauses, multi clauses. This is called 1 clause sentence, simple sentence is otherwise known as what? One plus sentence. Because these are in the example 4 and in example 5, you will find there are more than one clause. More than one. There are two clauses. In this fifth example, there are also two clauses. These are called multi-clause. Multi-clause sentence. Multi-clause sentence. So, dear students, on the basis of number of clauses, sentence can be broadly divided into two types. Let us see what are they. On the basis of number of clauses, आमे जदि clause रो संख्या दृष्टि रु वाक्य रे clause रो संख्या दृष्टि रु जदि आमे वाक्य को श्रेणी भाग करबा ताले आमे दी प्रकार सेंटेंस करबा. If we classify sentences on the basis of number of clauses, we will find sentences. This is called one clause sentences. One clause sentences. Another is your what? Multi-clause. Multi-clause sentences. Multi-clauses means there are more than one clause. One clause sentences. Those sentences having one clause are called what sentences? Simple sentence. These are called simple sentence. And multi-clause on the basis of depending upon the nature of the clauses, sentence again. Multi-clause sentences can be two types. One is your what? Compound sentences, and another is your what? Complex sentences. Let us see. This is the tree diagram. This is the tree diagram of a sentence. Sentence can be broadly divided into two types. One is your one clause sentences, and second is your what? Multi-clause sentences. One clause sentences is called what? Simple sentence having one clause. If you will find there are more than one clause in a sentence, it may be compound sentence or it may be complex sentence. आमे आप परे पढ़िबा compound कहा complex कहा. आज पिला माने जानि था जो वाक्य गोटिए क्लॉज थाए सेटा सिंपल, जो वाक्य एकाधिक क्लॉज थाए सेटा होची मल्टी क्लॉज. मल्टी क्लॉज को खाली दुई भाग करा जाय पारे, गोटे होची compound आ गोटे होची complex. Let us, there are some tasks for you. Please write down the tasks on your copy. So before giving you tasks, let us recapitulate what we have learned today. First, we knew that what a sentence is and what are the different features of a sentence. Secondly, we learned that what is a finite verb. We see that a verb having tense, a verb which indicates tense is called a finite verb, and the verb which does not express tense is called a non-finite verb. Then we learn about clauses. As I have stated, that a clause has a sentence-like structure. That means a clause has also a subject and a what? And a finite verb. And on the basis of number of clauses, sentences can be broadly divided into two types. One is your one clause sentence or multi-clause sentence. One clause sentence is always simple sentence, and a multi-clause sentence may be compound or may be what? Complex. Let us see. Pick up the finite verbs. Let us tax. Write down on your copies. Pick out the finite verbs. Pick out the finite verbs in the following sentences. They are running They are teachers. You have to find out the finite verbs in the following sentences. Students, this is for today. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Thank you.